This story is seriously one of the most disturbing cases I've ever come across, and the motive does not even really make sense to me. So, in July 2021, 23-year-old Chandler Halderson went to the police and said his parents, Bart and Krista, had disappeared. They even contacted the friends Chandler said his parents had gone to meet, only to realize that there was no trip at all. So the police kept investigating. Chandler himself was going around asking friends and neighbors if they had seen his parents. He looked like someone who was genuinely trying to find them. But as the investigation continued, police realized that Chandler had been lying about everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything: college, jobs, school, all of it. For years, he had told people that he had a job, that he was in college, and that he was preparing to transfer schools. None of it was true. A few days later, a local landowner was walking around and found human remains. He immediately called the police, and a forensic examiner later confirmed that the remains belonged to Chandler's father, whose body had been dismembered. The remains were found near property belonging to Chandler's girlfriend's family in rural Wisconsin, which immediately made police suspicious of him. Investigators then dug even deeper. They tracked Chandler's movements using phone records, Snapchat activity, surveillance footage, and witness statements. After comparing everything together, they narrowed their search to places Chandler had visited. About a week later, his mother's remains were also found in a wooded area near Cottage Grove, Wisconsin. Investigators discovered that she had also been dismembered. Chandler never confessed, but prosecutors argued that his parents had started uncovering the lies he had been telling for years, and that this may have been the motive behind the killings. In January 20, Chandler was convicted of first-degree intentional homicide, mutilating corpses, hiding corpses, and giving false information to investigators. He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.